The Danube flowed with a timeless rhythm, its waters shimmering with secrets older than the stars. Lira, with golden hair and emerald eyes, felt the river as part of her very soul. It called to her, whispering tales of forgotten gods and weaving a spell around her heart. One twilight, the call grew stronger, pulling her deeper into the enchanted forest. The air pulsed with magic, every leaf and tree alive with ancient rhythm. There, in a moonlit clearing, she saw him Eamon, tall and mysterious, his skin gleaming like marble. His glowing eyes met hers, and she knew instantly he was not of this world. His presence was magnetic, both dangerous and beautiful, carrying the promise of magic and forbidden adventure. With a voice like a caress, he told her,
"The river has called to you."
Then, with a knowing smile, he revealed the truth. He was the guardian of its ancient secrets, and Lira was destined to awaken a power beyond imagination. Beneath the moon's soft glow, Lira and Eamon's bond deepened, their magic alive and electric, pulling them ever closer. Through enchanted woods lit by fireflies, whispers of ancient trees guided their steps, while Eamon's steady presence wrapped her in comfort. He spoke of prophecies of the goddess Danu and the fated union of water and earth. Yet beyond magic, it was his voice, his touch, and the tenderness in his gaze that captured her soul. Every moment with him felt like a dangerous, beautiful dream. At Loch Lear, a storm rose, fierce and untamed, but Eamon held her hand with unshaken calm. When he asked if she feared, Lyra's heart trembled, yet she whispered no, for love gave her courage. He told her the storm was more than wind and rain, it was a test of her heart. And with a tender smile, he vowed they would face it together. Hand in hand, they stepped into the storm's embrace, where mist, magic, and the sacred lake awaited their destiny. Beneath the moonlight, the lake shimmered like liquid silver, alive with ancient magic waiting to be awakened. At its edge, Eamon stood beside Lira, his hand warm and steady as the waters parted and the river's voice hummed in forgotten tongues. From the depths rose the goddess Danu, radiant with starlight, her gaze infinite as she declared Lira the bridge between earth and water, destined to restore the river's flow. Fear and awe filled Lyra's heart, yet Eamon's presence gave her strength. With trembling words, she offered herself to the goddess, to the river, and to love's eternal call. Eamon, tender and unwavering, vowed himself to her in return. The goddess's silent blessing set the waters swirling around them, a dance of the elements united. Pulled into his arms, Lira felt the river's power surge through her veins, their bond sealed in passion and destiny. In that moment, the world shifted, two souls no more, but one. Their love became the current that bound earth and water forever. The river, reborn in its ancient glory, shimmered beneath the moon as life and magic returned to the land. At the lake's edge, Lira and Eamon stood hand in hand, their hearts beating as one, their souls bound by the union of earth and water. The winds fell still, and above them, stars gleamed like jewels in the endless sky. In awe, Lira whispered if he could feel it, and Eamon, his eyes glowing with love, replied that the river, the earth, and the stars sang of them both. A smile touched her lips as she declared they had become the song itself, destined to echo through time. With a tender kiss beneath the moonlit waters, their love was sealed as legend. It became the eternal whisper carried by the wind, the soft hum within the river's flow. Their bond was no longer just theirs, but part of the world's very heartbeat. And so, the story of Lira and Eamon lived on, forever entwined with nature's song. Even in the quiet of the night, beneath the silvered waters and the embrace of the earth, their love echoed through the ages. Travelers who ventured to the shores of Loch Lira swore they could hear the sound of laughter, of whispered words shared between two souls who had become one with the river. And beneath the moon, where the waters kissed the earth, Lira and Eamon's love remained forever, eternally, intertwined in the very fabric of magic and time.
Nisha, magical.
The end.